want to talk to the Pope now. I have to confess myself one more time and tell the truth to all the American citizens. We all remember the 9/11, but I want to talk to Mr. Bush, the federal government, the Pentagon, now, on the line. That was the phone call. He knows, and I know. It wasn't to blame on Bin Laden. Bush knows me. Maybe the one and only head chief of America in all history who really knows who I am. All the war in Iran and what happened in America was, and we all know it, for the issues of Israel, the terror in all the world that we have facing all over our years of life, in order to fix those issues, to make Americans care about what's going on in Israel and in other countries, and keep them on guard. And Bush knows it, and I knows it, that one mind has, for some reason, unknown reason even to me, thought about the 9/11 days before it happens, and that's the scenario afterward. And I believe that I have to tell the Pope about this message. All over my life, I want to confess to somebody about this, because it's haunted me, the face of Bush smiling while they tell him about me, my name, what I'm doing right now at the moment, and he about leading his government should have idea that a Jew mind behind all of that, and entirely understand this from the heart of the stuff of unknown consciousness, as Freud talking about, the Pandora box of every one of us in the start of life, which is uncontrolled, but one mind, follow the name Messiah and so on, has the bingo. I thought about it yesterday, before it happened. Fuck, it really happens. And other mind of the politics in America, behind the oil field and the green energy talks, knew it all like me, and we don't have to be ashamed, Mr. Bush, like fellow Kennedy. I don't want to die for my unconsciousness behaving the way it does before I took over control of my thoughts, emotion, and destiny of life, and understand that my fault was writing of the history book without knowing the name of the people, the month, the date, or perhaps I just figured it out before it happened and realized my life have a blind share with everything that happened in this earth, and took me years to study the way of controlling what I believe is telepathy, telekinesis, proof of existence of God Himself will, and to be intuitive enough to make a change before bad thoughts and real true, bad truth, result of fact of life, have been even begun. Clear the seed from within the thought, in the way of Noah and God, and the animal with Noah and the vegan, and in a peacetime. And that was helping me. And we all know that we had to do those steps in order to come to a greater day and talk before a World War III epidemic of Corona and more will asteroid the leaders or denied us before. We have to discuss about the ACLIM, green energy, vegan talks, stop the organization like Psychiatria, Scientology, and bad people of slaughtering house and criminals all over the earth. Hopefully will change the domino direction as we play in our grandpa and grandma club in the end of our days, while we saw the grandson hopefully smiling in tears to our last breath on the bed. And hopefully we're gonna achieve breakthrough and technology with less pain and respectful for each any kind of us. That's it.